This is Liquid Lorne and Chef Tango with TCAP Recipes, and today we're making a banana bread with restaurant owner Lorne Armstrong.
Hello again, everyone.
Hi, Lorne. We begin by preheating the oven to 350 degrees.
Take a stick of banana in there. I'm actually probably only going to use...
Actually, Groomer, we're going to use 3 horse stink sized bananas.
We can get the freaking horse stink away from us.
Next, we're going to mash up the bananas. And you really want to use overripe bananas too. That's where it's at.
She has 1.5 cups of flour and 1 teaspoon of baking powder, which is all mixed up.
Actually, Lord, we're going to begin with 2 cups of all-purpose flour. That's thing 1. Along with 1 teaspoon of baking soda. That's thing 2. And now for thing 3, we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
And we'll be back when we're ready to do the rest of the stuff.
And while Lord makes a quick delivery, I want to just take this moment and thank my... Excuse me, guys, I got to take this real quick. Lord's Restaurant, where you control the menu completely. How may I help you?
Hey, Liquid Lorne. It's Paula. I just wanted to call in and compliment you on your use of butter. I sure do love your show. Although... your name does remind me of this weirdo I met years ago named Lorne. He was working some minimum wage telemarketer job in the building across the street from my studio. I smiled at him one time, and then he kept following me around, calling me his girlfriend. Sometimes he'd scream at me that I was cheating on him. My security team finally had to talk to his boss. I never saw him after that, but I'm sure he went on to do great things in life. Anyway, keep up the great work and give Chef Tango some loving for me.
Thank you. That made me happy.
You fucking kidding me?
Ouch! Another blow to Lord. And we haven't even gotten to the wet ingredients yet.
Oh, shit.
Let me stick this right up to the camera so everybody can read that. I know that's hard to read right there, but that says vegan.
Speaking of butter, and Paula, you'll appreciate this. We're going to add 1 stick of room temperature butter.
And I take just a little bit of sugar, like that much.
Next, we're going to add 1 cup of brown sugar.
I don't give a flying rat's ass.
Next, we're going to whisk together 2 eggs. But while you're doing that, go ahead and cream the butter and the sugar together. Unless you're Lord and you just play with your balls in the kitchen. Next, we're going to add our eggs to our wet mixture, along with a splash of vanilla extract, probably about 1/4 teaspoon. And now it's time to add our wet ingredients to our mashed bananas. Afterwards, we're going to whisk them together.
First challenge is juggling. See if we can teach some people how to juggle.
But this is a cooking show, Lord, and it's time to add our dry ingredients and fold them into our wet ingredients. And afterwards, we can put in our bread pan as is.
Can I taste your nuts? And
that's not my style.
Blank me. That's
Well, what if that is your style? You could go ahead and add a cup of walnuts and fold those into your ingredients. But now the part of me that's Christian is going to add a cup of chocolate chips and once again fold them into the ingredients.
You're getting Grandpa excited.
But now it's time to grease up our bread pan. Since I've used enough butter, I'm going to use coconut oil to grease the pan, but not just any coconut oil, Lord coconut oil.
Oh, go to hell, you stupid bitch.
And now that the bread is in the pan, it's time to put it in the oven.
Let's see. Bake for 1 hour at 350 at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So I already preheated my oven, and so all I have to do is just stick it in there and wait for an hour, and then.
And while the banana bread bakes for an hour, I would like to shout out my generous patrons, everyone rock with me on Streamlabs, and viewers like you. I would also like to thank you all for getting me to 940 subs. Thank you for supporting the arms. And after you take it out of the oven, it's very important that you let it cool.
About 15 minutes.
But now the wait is over. It's time to cut a slice of that banana bread. I wonder if we should have added anything else.
I forgot to get ham cubes.
You don't add ham cubes to banana bread, you groomer. But before I try some of this, there's only one thing left to do.
Sheriff's office, down!
No, no!
Put your hands on your back.
Ouch! A second blow to Lorne. We found out Paula wasn't his girlfriend and now he's been arrested. The only thing that can top this is looking at one of my other videos. Those pizza sticks on the left look pretty good, don't they?
I want to know who you are.
Do you all remember that one time I made mac and cheese chicken pie?
Yeah, of course I do.
Alright everyone, don't forget to delete your archives. Bye sweethearts.